Okay, tuone how to start a new Laravel web project kwa kutumia free open source web framework ya PHP inaitwa Laravel. Okay, so video objectives: how to download Composer, then how to download Laravel, how to start a new project, how to integrate Bootstrap framework kwenye Laravel project, and how to integrate Google Fonts, and how to link pages kwenye Laravel project. Okay, so step number 1, download Composer. So come to getcomposer.org and then click download link. After then utakuja ku download executable file kwa ajili ya ku download Composer. Okay, so now hapa tutakuja ku download Composer setup.executable. So now click to download. So now utakuta download imeshaanza hii hapa na imeshakuwa downloaded hii hapa. Okay, so now open it. Baada ya ku open, now double click kwa ajili ya kufanya installation. Okay, so now for me nimeshafanya installation tayari. Okay, so uta click install for all users. Okay, after then uta click yes. Okay, then uta uncheck hapo, so uta click next. Utakuwa umeshafanya installation. So now mimi nishafanya installation, now na cancel. Okay, so after downloading Composer, now download Laravel. So visit to Laravel Documentation now, laravel.com. Okay, so now click get started. Okay, after then come to installation, ambapo hii hapa click installation. Sasa uta scroll down, utakuja huko chini ukaja kuta hizi hapa code. Okay, Composer.create project Laravel project, hii ni ya kwanza, lakini the first one ni kuinstall Laravel installer. Okay, so now copy this code. Composer global require Laravel installer, so now copy it. Okay, so now come to desktop start button and access cmd, kufungua command prompt and then paste, then click enter. So utaona now installer inakuwa installed. So for me nimesha install tayari installer, so no need to install. Okay, so wewe uta install hiyo installer. Okay, after then ukisha install hiyo utakuja ku copy command hii hapa, okay, ambayo ni Composer create project. Okay, Laravel then /Laravel then your project name. So hapa imeandikwa example project. Okay, so now just come to close it and access root level ya computer yako, for example here. Then come to local disk C, then right click, then click new, and then create a new directory. Then choose directory name as a project, so just write project, then double click it to open. After then come to address bar. Okay, then uta highlight hapo, then utaandika cmd, yani cmd ni kufungua command prompt. Okay, after then uta click enter. Sasa itafungua command prompt kama inavyoonekana hapo. Okay, after then nita just paste ile command ni Composer create project, then Laravel / Laravel example app. So now delete example app, then write my app, for example now my app, and then after then click enter to execute. So utaona just Composer ina just create our project, and then it take time, so it just wait a moment. Okay, so now the see installation imeshakuwa successful. Okay, installation imeshakuwa successful. Tumesha start a new project. Okay, so you can see my app. Nikifungua my app, so now kuna 23 number of items or files. Okay, so another step is after downloading Composer and downloading Laravel and starting a new project, now we can run our project. Okay, so hakuja hapa katika hii command prompt. Okay, so utaandika command hii hapa inaitwa cd, yani change directory to our project. Our project is my app. So currently tupo hapa, lakini tutaka tuingie kwenye my app. Okay, unaweza kaja hapa katika my app, ukaiopen my app, ukaja kwenye hii address bar, just put highlight, kisha kaandika cmd, click enter. Okay, itafungua command prompt. Okay, then hapo utakuja kuandika what php then access a file inaitwa artisan, okay, ambayo ni hii, then run save. Okay, after then click enter. Okay, so now server na run currently kwenye hii IP address, so now copy it. Okay, copy hii IP address, copy. Okay, after then come to paste wherever katika browser. So for example now mimi na paste hapa, hii hapa. Okay, after then now click enter. Okay, so now you can see our Laravel project imesha run. Okay, so open our project kwenye IDE. So IDE inaweza kawa ni Notepad++, Visual Studio Code, Adobe Dreamweaver, PHP Storm, Eclipse and so on. Mimi natumia PHP Storm. Okay, so nitakuja hapa katika desktop start button, nita access my IDE, okay, PHP Storm, then I just click this. Okay, so now as you see hii ni PHP Storm, nimefungua project yangu inaitwa my app. Okay, so pia kuangalia ni my app na hizi ni what file structure. Okay, so hizo ni just pia hapa we have app, bootstrap, config, database and so on. Okay, ndio hizo zinaonekana hapa, app, bootstrap, config, database and so on. So any editor can be Notepad++, Visual Studio Code, any. So mimi nimetumia hii. Okay, so another step is to create a controller. So a controller come to what our command prompt and current server in a run. So now stop saver, press control button, bonyeza hold na hold then unabonyeza C. Okay, so now kwa ku just stopisha save. Okay, so after then just write php artisan then make, okay, then colon, then controller, then controller name. For example, start capital letters and naming convention, my controller. Okay. Okay. After then click enter to execute. So there is a mistake. No space. I'm sorry. No space. Make it controller. No space. Okay. So no space. Okay. After then click enter. Okay. So controller has been created. So nikija katika what my project IDE. So nikija katika app, okay, nikija katika http, okay, nikija ku access controllers, so now I can access my controllers. Okay, so now come to resources and come to views, and now right click in and rename your app. So just refactor, rename to dashboard. Okay, dashboard dot braid.php, dashboard.braid.php. After then, or you can delete. You know, create a new. For example, now doesn't delete. Okay, so now delete. Okay, so delete. Okay, so in view I'm not gonna, so right click katika view, choose new. Okay, new what? New file. And then you can write dashboard. Okay, dashboard.braid.php, then click enter. Okay, so you can see dashboard imeshakuwa created. So now come to my controller app, http controllers, my what controller. Okay, mbona hii kwenye my controller. So now tuna create function ambayo ita return function, okay, to return views, return dashboard. Okay, function to return views. Okay, so tunastart kuandika hii keyword inaitwa what function. Okay, keyword ya function. Okay, after then function, now just write view and just access page inaitwa dashboard ambayo ni dashboard.braid.php. So now implement our function, so itakuwa namna hii. Okay, so function just view, function view and function dashboard. Sorry, not view, function is dashboard. Okay, so no add parameter. Okay, so ndani hii function just ndo tuta return return what return view, okay, view, then if some built-in function inside view, which view is dashboard template, okay, so dashboard, okay. After then just come to terminate, kwa sababu in programming I just terminate, okay. Dashboard, this is the dashboard, okay, the dashboard, okay. So dashboard ambayo ni hii. After doing so, unakuja katika roots. Sana roots zinapatikana kwenye resources, of course I think. Okay, so roots zinapatikana of course hapa tu kwenye hii just a root level. So access roots hii kwenye resources roots, then access web.php. So kwenye web.php we create a function ambayo hiyo function ita just ku return our page. So just delete, then just write root, and then in R inaanza na capital letter, okay. So root and get, okay. So now get, so here will be a root level path ya project yetu, itakuwa ni just a root level, okay. So another argument, so tunapitisha hii hapa just like ya an array. So we call my controller, okay, ile controller yetu ambayo ni, so just hapa niandike my controller, okay. After just to import my controller, and my controller hii ni just a class, then access our function. Our function is function name kwenye my controller, function name is dashboard, okay. So nakuja hapa nita just ku write dashboard, after then terminate, okay. So now you can see, sorry, hii haitambui, so just import. So kwa import isimaandika hapa use what app, then /, then http, then /, then /, then controllers, okay, http, just delete it, just controllers, yes, and niandike manual controllers, then access my controller, my controller, okay. Then after then we just come to terminate, okay. So use app, then kuja hapa ni yes app, then what http, I'm sorry, use app, and yes, accessing, so app in http, okay, ambayo ni hii hapa http, then controllers, this one controllers, then my controller ambayo ni hii hapa my controller ambayo ni hii, okay. So undefined, okay, just import it, import class, okay. So use app in http and controllers, I'm sorry, so hapa ni just backward slash and not forward slash, so delete it and backward slash, okay. So now imesha understand your root yetu. So now save changes, come to my controller and again save changes, okay. This is our dashboard, okay. So now just kwenye dashboard ambayo ni hii hapa ipo kwenye what kwenye resources na access resources, okay, and views, okay, and dashboard.blade.php. So I can access what tag HTML and then print hello, then save changes, and come to our project, then run saver, okay, php artisan.save, php artisan save, okay. So now click it, so current server na run kwenye IP address, na kwa sababu IP address yetu tulishaifungua mbondo hii. So now refresh, you can see hello. So now another step is Bootstrap integration. So now come to Google and write Bootstrap and then click enter, and come to click first link, and come to click download button, okay, download button, okay. So come to click download, compile the CSS and JavaScript, Okay, so now download imeshakuwa started. After downloading, now come to downloads. Of course, now download imeshakuwa completed. Okay, download imeshakuwa completed, as you see. Download imeshakuwa completed. So now open it, our zip folder, and then just open the zip folder. Okay, this is a zip folder. Another step is come to our project. Just cancel. Come to our project. This is our project. Okay, then access what a public. Okay, hapa kwenye public. Okay, so inside the public now, come to unzip what Bootstrap yapo, then access CSS and JavaScript and drop. Okay, tumesha drop tayari CSS and JavaScript. Okay, after doing so, come to our project. Okay, to our project, come to views, then right click, then choose new, and then choose new directory, then right layouts. Okay, then click enter. Okay, inside the layouts, create a layout file, then a PHP file or file. Okay, so we can write here what layout dot blade dot php, then click enter. So you can see layout.blade.php has been created. So open it. Okay, so now to make sure you open. Another step is to include CDN. So now just write command here. So link what link rel. Link rel is a style sheet, and then just a href equal to. So now remember to close it. href, then there is brackets, then hapo na just kuweka hiyo URL. So URL, then open is brackets, then like hizo quotation. So URL is just come to public, of course, up I think up or public. Yes, public. Okay, when public you can see CSS and JavaScript. Okay, public you can see now access hilo file la public. Of course the public ni global, ni unaweza kali access popote, so no need to write public. Okay, so direct tunaingia ndani ya CSS, hapa ndani ya CSS. So write just hapo to write CSS, then inside CSS now when you expand, just find bootstrap.css or bootstrap.min.css. I think okay, no problem, bootstrap.css. Okay, so now bootstrap.css. okay, another thing is JavaScript. So now come to write suppose src script source, I'm sorry, then script src equal to, and then just come to close. Okay, so inside hapa naweka is brackets. Okay, then just write URL, then bracket, then quotation, then JS, I mean here directory JS, then inside JS now just expand it, bootstrap.javascript. So now bootstrap.js. okay, after then now I think another step is save changes, nakuja kutengeneza save changes. Okay, after saving changes bootstrap ina just kukaa chini. Another step, kwa sababu hii ni hapa ni layout, kuja kutengeneza what a body. So now create a body. Okay, and then katika body hapa tuna just kuandika just is material itakaa hapa that yield. So inside just write content. Okay, so now come to dashboard.blade.php. I think katika views, what are the views? Views resources and views. Okay, dashboard.blade.php. Okay, hapo kwenye dashboard. Okay, so hapo kwenye dashboard hapa. Okay, so hapa tuna just kuja ku first include our file. Tuna include file letu la file la layout. Okay, so now hapa tukuja ku extend layout. So just write add and then extend. So extends keyword inatumika kufanya inheritance na just ni kama umesema include. Okay, so inheritance ya kuchukua layout.blade.php. So inheritance just unaingia katika views and then layout.blade.php. Okay, so now hapa ndani just kuandika hizi quotation. Okay, so tuna call directory layouts, so utaandika hapa layouts. Okay, then layout.blade.php, then access layout. Okay, access layout ambayo ni hii hapa layout.blade.php. After doing so, inachofuata ni this is the section, just at section, this is section, then just write content, section content. Okay, after then we come to end section. Okay, huku chini and just at end, then choose end section. Okay, so yes, okay, now h1 class, then text, put what text, for example danger, kwa ajili ya kutest Bootstrap. Then come to save changes and current save and run, and come to refresh site. This is a site, so you can see Bootstrap inafanya kazi. So come to Bootstrap documentation and then try to access what is navigation, top navigation. So access what navbar. So click navbar. After clicking navbar, now come to, for example, now I can select navbar ambao ni very simple. Okay, choose this navbar, then copy it and come to our layout. Okay, so katika layout now hapa juu kabla ya hii body hapa. Okay, so before hii hapa body na yield content hapa, just paste it, una paste namna hii. Okay, then save changes. Okay, then come to refresh our page. So now you can see our Bootstrap imeshaonekana. So another thing is formatting. So come to this one, then remove. Okay, then big E is dark. Okay, big E is dark, and now just remove this list items. Okay, let's remove these items. Okay, okay, so hapa kwenye div class nav link active, then text is white. Okay, and just copy it, text white, come to paste somewhere hapo. I'm sorry, no, not here, and ni hapo kwenye home na kwenye navbar. Of course hapo kwenye navbar. So remove this navbar. For example, write my project, and then come to this one. Okay, and just text is white, then save changes and come to refresh. You can see now, inaonekana ina look good. It's home, this thing. Okay, so unaona hii just I function, just nikiclick I function, drop down I function. Okay, so come to Bootstrap, then access introduction. Okay, so access introduction, then you copy hii CDN, hii hapa CDN script source. I show you. Okay, so copy hii hapa http hii link yote, so copy it. Okay, and come to web address bar, for example somewhere wait, for example hapa. Okay, so now paste and go. Okay, so you can see sorry, let's copy again and script. Okay, so ishi hapa .js hapo, then copy it, then come to paste and go. Okay, so now unaona hizi hapa, so just select all, copy and come to our project, come to JavaScript, okay, and public and JavaScript, right click, new file, then custom .js.javascript, then click enter, and then paste. Okay, after pasting, now save changes, come to layout, and then include what JavaScript. So JavaScript usabi kwa chini huko, so now copy, then come to duplicate, then ipo kwenye JS we have custom.js, as you see, custom.js. Okay, so JS, then custom.js, and save changes. Come to our site, refresh, click drop down. You see now it functions. Okay. Another step is to include what material icons. So come to Google. For example, now I can access Google here. Then click, okay. So click Google, and then andika Google icons. Now Google fonts. So now click first link. Okay, so now find the condensed, roboto condensed, this one, then click it. Okay, so okay, now come to choose I think this one. Okay, now so click it. Okay, so huku upande wa pembeni tuja click hii hapa link hii hapo. So now you can choose, for example, hapo unaweza choose settings mbalimbali. Unaweza choose settings kama vile font size, unaweza increase kidogo font size, kaziongeza kidogo font size. Okay, font size unaweza kuongeza na hiyo. Okay, after then unaweza choose labda pengine hii hapo, unaweza choose hii, whatever. Okay, so now choose this one, I think. Okay, this one, yes. Okay, refresh it. Yes, mambo sawa. Okay, good. And yes, increase. After then come to, I think there's a problem. Okay, now here boy, so shut. Okay. After increasing, after then come to click CDN, and just come to start from HTTPS, okay, to I think HTTPS to okay. So copy this link, reconnect, and this one Google font. Okay, copy link here, HTTPS. Okay, just try it, copy. Okay, after now copying, come to wherever, for example here. Okay, so now paste and go. Okay, so somebody in a search. Okay, or you can choose, I think this is a correct linking, fonts.com, CSS family, I think swap, ishia kwenye swap. Okay, so now copy it and here. Okay, so now una start hapo, unaishia kwenye swap, copy it. Okay, so now come to paste, so we just made errors. Okay, so now here, okay, you can see fonts. Okay, so now Control A and then copy. Okay, so now come to our editor, then you come to CSS, right click, then new file, then write custom.css, then click and then paste. Okay, and then save changes, and then come to layout and copy here for CDN, then paste URL is CSS, then is custom.css, then save changes. In custom.css, now double click to open. Okay, hii, sorry, hii hapo. Yes, kwenye custom.css hapa. Okay, so now just write star then open this bracket. Okay, so now come to Google Fonts, so copy this font on here. Okay, so now copy it, right click and copy, and come here and then paste. Okay, so now save changes. Now come to our project. Okay, our project now currently text is on hivi. Okay, so now refresh. Okay, so now you can see material fonts imeshakuwa applied. After then come to Google to what Bootstrap documents. Okay, so now access this one acquisition. Okay, or okay, access slider. Okay, so access is a slider show. Okay, for example, chukua slider show ambao ni hii. Okay, so now copy it. Okay, so now come to dashboard, for example, dashboard here. Okay, so delete this hello, delete, and then just paste it ambao ni here. Okay, so now save changes, and now come to refresh and output. So you can see now our slider. So unaona slider ni hapa, lakini no output yoyote. Okay, so kwa slider yetu ili iweze kuonekana, ile slider yetu na delete, then div class is container. Okay, okay, so div class is row. Okay, and then I think is div class is card, and then shadow. Okay, shadow. Okay, I think like that. Another is div class is, I think is card. Okay, and then after doing so, now hapa inside you can paste zile slide show, paste slide show, then come to refresh. Okay, now you can see no slide show, hakuna images zozote zinazo slide, no slide. Okay, so kinachofuata ni kuonyesha slide show images. Okay, okay, so now so come to project, then access what I think public, then we have CSS and JavaScript, and create a new directory, and itakuwa na jina la images. Okay, images, then inside just paste your image. Okay, so now for example just right click and logo 1. Okay, so now this one will be logo 2. Okay, and this one will be logo 3. Okay, logo 3. After then just right click and then angalia a file extension. File extension is I think .jpg. Okay, okay, so another step is to come to our code, then image source, just like is brackets. Okay, then URL, then brackets, then image, then logo 1.jpg. Okay, so now save changes. Now come to refresh and output. Okay, so you can see now output. Here's the problem. The dashboard, URL, image 1, image. Yes, come to public image, logo 1.jpg, image source, URL, image. Okay, log. Okay, so is log, not log, is log. So now save changes. Now come to refresh and output. So now you can see. Okay, so just copy the same code. Okay, come to duplicate hapo. So this will be logo. This is logo 2, and this one will be logo 3. Logo pose logo 3, and kuja katika container, then margin top is, for example, is 5. Yes, put 5. Okay, is container. Okay, so now save changes and you come to refresh any output. You can see, so now he's there corner. Okay, slide. Okay, slide. Okay. So now just put reduce a size. Okay, so now you can put here style. Okay, maximum width, put for example 1000 pixels. Okay, then come to refresh on the output. So you can say, but I will refresh output here. Yes, very nice. Okay, you can see this is nice. Okay, so we have home. Click home. Okay, back home. Click drop down this action, for example. Let's go and katika another page. Okay, so now come to views, then layouts, then new file, for example, page2.braid.php. again, create page. I'm sorry, not in this is layout. Okay, kwenye views, so just nilipeke katika views, drop. Okay, so refactor. Okay, so kwenye views tuna dashboard na page 2. Kwenye layouts tuna only layout. Okay, so in views create another file is page what 3.braid.php. click enter. Okay, come to controller, then create another function here. So copy the same function and paste it. This will be page 1. Okay, page 1. So return what? Return page 2, sorry. So return page 2.braid.php. So return page 2. Okay, so the same, just come to duplicate, copy and paste it. This will be page 3 and return it page 3. So come to web and copy the same code. Okay, so then my controller, then what? Page 2. Okay, and then again my controller, page what? Page 3, right? And then save changes, and then come to Bootstrap, then access something card. Okay, then access card, and just copy, for example, this one, copy it, and then come to our page 2.braid.php and paste it. Okay, so this is page what 2, and then copy again, and page 3, and this is page 3. Okay, so come to layout, save changes, and then save changes. Come to our layout.braid.php. Okay, so come to link, then this will be page. Okay, it's page 2, and this will be page 3. Okay, so and delete this line. Okay, then what is the link? Link is open URL. Okay, then page, so the URL we call page 2. Okay, and then copy the same code, just come to duplicate. URL will be page 3. Okay, so to access URL, then save changes, come to refresh any output. Okay, there's a mistake here. Sorry, there is a mistake here. There is a mistake. Come to web. Okay, so my controller. Okay, I'm sorry. So here we just write page. Okay, / page 2, and this one will be page 3. Okay, so now save changes, come to refresh and output. You can see, then drop down page 2. Okay, this is page 2. Go back, then access page 3, This is page 3. Okay, so now you can see tunakuja katika dashboard, then we copy this one, extend layout, and then come to page 2 before div, unakuja hapa na paste, na hapa katika page 3 before div, unakuja hapa na paste, then hapa unakuja ku end session. So now come to copy end session and copy, come to page 2, then come to end session and page save changes, page 3 down, paste, end session. So you can come to refresh and output. Okay, you can see, so drop down page 2. Okay, this is page 2 home, so lazima ni back to home. Okay, so now just come to troubleshoot that, come to layout. Okay, kwenye home just come to copy this one. Okay, so come to paste katika hyperlink. Okay, okay, so URL will be root level /. Okay, so now save changes, come to refresh and output in page 2. So I click home. Okay, so now click drop down page 2, then home, then drop down page 3, and drop down page 2, this one, page 3. Okay, now look nice. So now I perform what? Google Fonts tayari, Bootstrap. Okay, link pages of course done, my link pages. Okay, another is database connection. So come to Google, then download XAMPP. Okay, so link nimeweka kwenye video description how to download XAMPP. Okay, so now come to download 64-bit for Microsoft Windows. I download here. After downloading, now utaifanya installation. After installation, now just access here XAMPP. Okay, so XAMPP imekuwa opened. So utakuja ku start Apache, click start in MySQL, click start and click admin to open PHP admin, then click new. Okay, after clicking new, now so write database name. For example, database name is demo, name is demo, then click enter. No table. So come to our project, access MV file. So MV file, access database parameters. So parameter ya password is empty, database username is root. By default inakuwa ni database Laravel, so andika our database name is demo, save changes and come to command prompt, stopisha save current server and run. So write PHP access @sun, then make, of course it's migrate, then click enter. Okay, so you can see now I perform database migrations. Okay, the table, user table, and so on. Okay. Okay, so after performing, now migration has been performed. So come to what PHP admin and refresh. Okay, so you can see we have our database is demo. Okay, so you can see in demo we have our password is set and users and so on. It's like a tables zimekuwa migrated. Okay. Another step is, for example, now kija hapa kwenye site, so run server. Okay, run server. Okay, server na running. So come to Bootstrap and come to, for example, is access alerts. Okay, so yes, access alerts. Okay, so copy this one and come to our project and of course layout or dashboard. Okay, dashboard. Kwenye dashboard hapa kuja kwenye, of course somewhere before hiyo nini hapo, then utaipaste hiyo hapo. Okay, so remove this one. Okay, okay, hapa just andika my first Laravel project. Okay, my first Laravel project, then this is the first paragraph. Let's remove. Okay, and come to paste the objectives. For example, objectives, then you just paste it. Okay, objectives. Okay, so objectives, just put the h2, then you come to close h2. Okay. Okay, and for example is katika okay, so nikisave changes now, nikija niki refresh run server current na run, so you can see my first Laravel project, objectives, download, what, start new project, and so on and so on, database connection. Okay, and let's put material icons. So njoo hapa kwenye div, so div it may close, just delete this div. Okay, so delete, ya look nice. So again, my first Laravel project, so now it looks so nice. So just need click next, unaweza kuona click next. Okay, so come to our layout. Okay, then remove layout, margin top, of course kwenye dashboard margin top, let's put it 2. Okay, now alert is just put this is dark. Save changes now, refresh any output, and then you can see it looks so nice. Okay, so when I click page 2, you can see page 3, this is a page 2. Okay, this is a home. Okay, okay, so now hiyo ndo namna ambavyo unaweza start a new Laravel web project na kuintegrate Google Fonts and a Bootstrap na what perform database connection.